Hello. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It is January the 10th. Can you believe it? I'm hoping this is working. If you're watching me either on YouTube or on Facebook, if you could leave a comment to say it's working. It's my very first time using StreamYard going live. So I'm hoping everything is working okay and you can hear me. So if you are watching, please let me know. I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario, and that is just west of Toronto. And yeah, I've been featuring this Stippled Blossoms paper, the DSP, all week. I have, if you check out my blog or my Facebook, you can see some cards that I posted using it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous paper, and it's free with a $60 order. And it is while supplies last, and it's only during celebration. So do check that out, and you can place an order, and of course you can earn this for free. The other thing that I'm offering, so for those of you that are watching me, if you can please let me know if you can hear me, I would really appreciate that. Um, so for those of you that place an order with me for $60 or more before tax and shipping, I will also send you a free card class in the mail, and that's during celebration. All right, so if I can remember how to um, switch this over to my desk, I should have practiced. We will get started. All right. That's not the right one. All right, there we go. Woohoo! It worked. Yay! Hi, Heather. Yay! It's working. Can you hear me okay? I'm using StreamYard for the first time, so I'm actually streaming live to YouTube as well as to Facebook. So a little bit different. So we're going to make a version of this card. It is this I just fussy cut out of the DSP, and you could really use any sentiment you want. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm using Pebbled Path. Okay. Um, and instead of, so on here, I use some of the glimmer paper that's in the annual catalog. Isn't that pretty? It's petal pink. I decided that I would try some of the new ribbon. So this is also a free celebration item with a $60 purchase. And I just thought it was really pretty, and it would make like a really nice ruffle under here. So we're going to do that. So all we're going to do is we're going to add a glue dot to the back here. All right. I haven't had my dinner yet, so if I'm a little bit, if I fade out, that's why I'm hungry. It's still cooking. Okay, so I do want it to be hanging down a little bit. Okay, is that enough, do you think? Yeah, that's perfect, just like that. So this part here I'm going to move up so we don't see. Okay, so let me stick that here. So how are you doing, Heather? Everything good? Okay, and you know what? I'm doing this backwards. What am I doing? I am going to hang it down just like this, okay? So I'm going to put some, I'm looking for I've moved everything around to try and make it work here. So we're going to stick this down, and I am going to just hang it off the side just like this. That's what I wanted. Can't even remember what I'm doing. I'm so discombobulated. All right, I think that'll look pretty, don't you? Okay, so we obviously have to trim off the edges here. So this is such beautiful ribbon. I love it. So it is pool party. So we're going to try to do pool party flowers. Okay, cut this, Jen. It's my first week back to work this week, so I decided to do a super easy card for our videos. Oh, mine was outside the door. Because I figured I'd be a little bit brain dead, and I was right. I am a little bit brain fried. but that's okay. All right, so we're going to stick this. So do you guys see this embossing folder? Isn't that pretty? This is also a celebration item. I have so many celebration items in this card. It's not funny. So this is part of a bundle. So this is actually a $120 item. It comes with a stamp set, but it's the Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder. And I love it. I've been using it on so many different cards. It's not funny. All right, so now we're just going to glue this down. Now, with this embossing folder, you do need to hold your glue down a little bit longer than normal. Any embossing folder, it's just to make contact so the glue knows that it's got to stick. So you just got to hold it. All right. So all I'm going to do actually is I'm going to line it up and I'm going to flip it around and we're just going to hold it here for a second. We'll just hang out. So I guess the cold weather is, oh, it moved on me. There we go. The cold weather's finally coming. We're finally getting winter in Canada. I guess the West Coast has it, but we're going to be getting it very shortly. Okay, so let's hope this didn't move. There, isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. All right, so I have, from the DSP, I have taken out a couple of flowers, and I am just going to give them a quick color. So I'm going to use Pool Party-ish. And I may not even color the roses. I may leave those monochrome. Let's just see let's do the leaves and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so I'm just coming in with my dark. I'm just following around, going where Stampin' Up! Has shaded the DSP for us. And then I'm going to come in with my light and give it a shade. So my son is homesick. He is not feeling well, which really sucks. I hope he feels better soon. Poor guy. We're only going to do one. All right, so now the next leaf is in here. I don't have my glasses and I forgot to bring them over. So if I start coloring a petal, that's because I can't see. All right. Are you enjoying retirement, Heather? Or is it too early? You're still in vacation mode. You get lots of time for crafting. That's awesome. All right. Okay, we have a few more to go. I'm going really quickly. You guys could do this. Let me actually speed it up a little bit. You guys could take a little bit more time and you could add more colors and more shading, but I'm just doing this quickly for you on the video. Oh, sounds like my dinner's ready. All right. Couple more leaves and then we're done. And I do think that I'm going to leave the petals and just do one color. Oops, go along here. You could even do this if you don't have blend. You could do this just with a dauber and just color these in. So it's a really easy card to make multiples of and just to adapt to whatever. Oh, I forgot this leaf. Let's just color him in quickly. There we go. So pretty. All right, so what do we think? Do we need to color the petals? I think that looks pretty, eh? What do you think? let me know. Hey, Martine, how are you? You're bored? Oh, Heather, I can put you to work. I have lots for you to do. Okay, you know what? We're going to go really quickly and do, I'm not going to shade. I'm just going to color them because it looked a little strange. It looked okay, but the shading of the paper will be enough. I don't need to go in with a dark blend. On my sample here, I did. Okay, so it gives it a little bit of extra depth, but we're good. I need to go eat my dinner. So it's been absolutely crazy being back to work. I think for the last 3 days, I have been on the phone for more than 8 hours a day. It's kind of hard to get any work done like that. All right. Hi, Kathy. How's it going? I am doing well. Thank you, Martine. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everything, settings and all that are okay. This is the first time I'm using StreamYard. I finally decided to take the jump and try it. So hopefully it's okay. All right, there we go. So I just added a little bit of wink. Oh, that's so pretty. And it's so simple, right? Like we have barely been stamping here. So I have this, I pre-cut this from the Labels Aglow dies. That's an old one that we had at Christmas from a year ago. And it's still active. It's still current. And I'm just taking the best birthday wishes from the actual stamp set that coordinates with this designer series paper. I need to add a little bit of glue in the corner, which is the Stippled Roses. This is gorgeous. It's a bundle. Absolutely love it. If you buy this bundle, you can pick that paper for free, and you've got a whole suite that you can get creating with, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so Pebble Path ink, and I am going to just glue that flat, and then I'm going to pop up my flower there. This is so strange. Oh, thank you, Martine. It's so strange to be looking at my computer and not at my iPad. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this down right there. Grab my dimensionals, pop her up. And the wind today has been absolutely insane, hasn't it? It's crazy. Uh-oh, I don't know where I lost it. I've lost my take a pick tool. Ah, I have this one, but it doesn't have my pick on the end. All right, I'm gonna have to bring him an old one of these because my fingers are all yucky. I can't pick these off with my fingers. One more. Where did I put my take a pick tool? You should see my craft room. It is a disaster. I'm prepping for our stamp camp. I'm prepping for a class, my paper shares. It's crazy. All right, so that is that. Now I'm going to bring in, these are also a free celebration item. There's lots of free stuff here. Hi. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Okay, so this is another celebration item that is a $60 item or not. Look, it coordinates. So I'm just going to use some of these on here. Do you see these ones? Isn't that pretty? It really matches with the paper, but they're actually it's actually the champagne iridescent dots. I was so excited when I saw that they matched. I was so happy. All right. And where am I going to put this one? Maybe right here. Okay, isn't that pretty? So simple, so easy to do. You don't need a lot of supplies. Really, it's scissors and some ink is all you need. Okay, so for the inside, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So this sentiment is actually from another new set. It's called Hooray for Surprises, and it's a nice size for inside. So we're going to stamp that in Pebble Path. All right. Oh, I'm glad you like the color. Which one do you like better, the Pool Party or the Petal Pink one? Okay, I should really put my, oh, it worked. I was going to say I should put my stamping mat underneath it. I am stamping on the glass mat studio that is underneath here, which is free if you join my team while supplies last and during celebration. I will go over that at another time, but okay, so we're just going to quickly color in this guy. I'll bring the same colors as in the front. Again, if you guys were doing this, you would take a little bit more time in your coloring than I am. I don't want to, oops, I did the light, not the dark. I don't want to keep you guys bored watching me color and listening to me ramble on. I have spoken so much in the last 3 days on the telephone. I'm surprised I still have a voice left. So, hey Laurel, you caught me live. Woohoo! And are you watching on Facebook, on YouTube? This is my first time streaming live to YouTube, so I want to make sure my comments are working on there and the sound is okay on there, hopefully. Let me know if there's any issues. Okay, and then I'm just going to come in with my Petal Pink. I love Petal Pink and Pebbled Path together, as well as Pool Party and Pebbled Path. I love them together. It's a really nice color combination. Very subtle, very calming. Yay! I'm saying yay to Laurel because she's watching me on YouTube and my sound is okay. Because, you know, you just never know. All right, so we're just going to attach these on the inside and we are done. That is so exciting that I figured out StreamYard. Woohoo, I'm proud of myself. I'm a little bit technically challenged. All right, so which one? Let's have a vote. The Pool Party or the Petal Pink? I like both of them. All right, guys, that is a wrap for tonight. Let me know, leave a comment which one you like. And if you want any additional information on Celebration or on the Join special, let me know. And I would be happy to give that. Also, check out below in the description. I have my link tree there. And in the link tree, I have links to the 2 classes that I have, the Stamp Camp and the class that I have registration open for at the moment. So if you're interested in the class, if you're interested in hi Krista, how's it going? If you're interested in an in-person or a to-go Stamp Camp that Laurel and I are hosting together, that registration form is also in there. All right. So have a wonderful, wonderful night. Stay warm. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Bye for now.